Good morning, evening, afternoon, I'm Thedas. Welcome to the channel. Today we are playing Dragon Age Origins. Previously, we finished up, or at least I assumed we finished up. I don't know if we actually did finish up, but we did several side quests in the Kakari Wilds. We found some markings, found some good loot, got some experience points, found some treasures to take to other people, and we also dropped off medicine. We learned how to make our own potions, and we got back to do our main mission. We became official Grey Wardens. We sipped some Kool-Aid of metalness, dreamed about a black dragon with some green background, and we lost Davin in a cool way, because he was like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. And then Jovi, that guy, in a less cool way, because he was like, I signed up for war, I'm not going to die, and said no, and Duncan used his little sword and took him out. He didn't even get to drink the Kool-Aid. So yeah, that's what happened. I also talked to a cool prisoner who gave me a key. Now, I've had somebody that I know who's played this game, and did not mean to walk into
Loghain, my decision is final. I will stand by the Grey Wardens in this assault.
You risk too much, Kalen. The darkspawn horde is too dangerous for you to be playing hero on the front lines.
If that's the case, perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
I must repeat my protest to your fool notion that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
It is not a fool notion. Our arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past, and you will remember who is king.
How fortunate Marek did not live to see his son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us for a century.
Then our current forces will have to suffice, won't they? Duncan, are your men ready for battle?
They are, Your Majesty.
And this is the recruit I met earlier on the road? I understand congratulations are in order.
Yeah, I know you don't notice me because I have less clothing on, but the clothing is less, but the defense is more. I lost some magic and willpower to do it, but I feel like it's easier for me to gain those things than it is for me to gain defense things, hence the outfit. But you're a married man, so I hope that you are unbothered. But as I was saying before, I know a friend who's played this, and he told me that there'd be a key that I get, but when I get that key, to not use that key, because I can use that key later. But if I use the key when I get the key, then I can't use it later, and it's more important later than it is now. So I'm saving it, and I don't know if this is that key that he's talking about, or if it's a different key. But I don't know. This is the key I found, and this is the time when he gave me that info, and I'm just making assumptions, and I hope I'm right, because if not, then I'm avoiding a box that I could have opened and choosing not to open, and I'm already missing out on a box that I wish I could have opened, but I can't. So he's the actual better guy, right? Thank you, Marcy. I didn't have a choice, really. I don't feel that special. I'm polite. I'm a representative of Duncan, so I must be polite. Otherwise, people say bad things about his daughter. And he said that I need to be kind to the king because the king likes us. So, thank you, Your Majesty.
Every Grey Warden is needed now. You should be honored to join their ranks.
Your fascination with glory and legends will be your undoing, Kalen. We must attend to reality.
Fine, speak your strategy. The Grey Wardens and I draw the darkspawn into charging our lines, and then?
You will alert the tower to light the beacon, signaling my men to charge from
To
cover.
flank the darkspawn, I remember. This is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins, yes? Well, who shall light this beacon?
I have a few men stationed there. It's not a dangerous task, but it is vital.
Then we should send our best. Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done.
Pardon? I'll do my best, Your Majesty. You mean you don't want me fighting in battle? I refuse to be sent on an errand. If it's not dangerous, I can do it myself. Yes, I realize I'm inexperienced and you don't want me on the battlefield, but Alistair is quite useful. So I can do this myself. Unless you think I'm so incompetent I can't light a lantern on my own. If it's not dangerous, I can do it myself.
No. It's best that you both go.
You rely on these Grey Wardens too much. Is that truly wise?
Enough of your conspiracy theories, Loghain. Grey Wardens battle the blight no matter where they're from.
Your Majesty, you should consider the possibility of the archdemon appearing.
There have been no signs of any dragons in the wilds.
Isn't that what your men are here for, Duncan?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the tower and its beacon are unnecessary. The
We
circle
will
of
not
Magi...
trust any lives to your spells, mage. Save them for the darkspawn.
Enough! This plan will suffice. The Grey
Left
Wardens
circle,
will
left
light
circle.
the beacon.
Thank you, Loghain. I cannot wait for that glorious moment. The Grey Wardens battle beside the King of Ferelden to stem the tide of evil.
Yes, Kalen. A glorious moment for us all.
Why did you say that so evilly?
You heard the plan. You and Alistair will go to the Tower of Ishal and ensure the beacon is lit.
What? I won't be in the battle.
This
That's
is by
what
the
I
King's
said.
personal request, Alistair. If the beacon is not lit, Tern Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
So he needs 2 Grey Wardens standing up there holding the torch, just in case, right?
I'm ready to go. Where is this Tower of Ishal exactly? I agree with Alistair. We should be in battle. Stop your writing, we have an important job. Yeah, I can't remember where the Tower of Ishal is from this location. I think it's like across the bridge or something, but just in case. But also, I think my character feels really bad because she would acknowledge she is not in peak fighting condition, but Alistair is. Like, she is not unaware of this because she's been in the circle her whole, not her whole life, but most of her life. So she can do magic and stuff, but she does not consider herself a warrior. She didn't join the Great Wardens because she thinks she's a great fighter. She joined because she saw Duncan as a way out, and he was a way out, especially at that time. So having Alistair stuck to her would probably make her feel really bad. Like, she's so incompetent that she has to have somebody super competent to make up for her incompetency, because she can't even light a torch on her own. Where is the Tower of Ishal exactly?
The tower is on the other side of the gorge from the King's camp, the way we came when we arrived. You'll need to cross the gorge and head through the gate and up to the tower entrance. From the top, you'll overlook the entire valley.
Sounds easy enough. When do we light the beacon? Where will you be? Where will you be?
I will be fighting beside the King with the rest of the Grey Wardens. Again, at his request. We will signal you when the time is right. Alistair will know what to look for.
I know what I have to do. Can we join the battle afterwards? When if the archdemon appears? How much time do we have? Are we in any danger? What if the archdemon appears?
We soil our drawers, that's what.
If it does, leave it to us. I want no heroics from either of you.
How much time do we have?
The battle is about to begin. Once I leave, move quickly. You'll have less than an hour.
Can we join the battle afterwards?
Stay with the Terran's men and guard the tower. If you are needed, we will send word.
She wouldn't ask if we're in any danger. She's fighting in a war. I know what I have to do.
Then I must join the others. From here, you two are on your own. Remember, you are both Grey Wardens. I expect you to be worthy of that title.
Duncan, may the Maker watch over you.
May he watch over us all.
So... sorry.
Let's just get to the tower. It may not be the most glamorous job, but we'd best not dawdle.
It's taunting me. Can I talk to what's-his-face? I want to see if I can talk to what's-his-face. Logain. Yeah, I want to see if I can talk to Logain. Let's see if I can set. Whoa, okay. Look at that. Get my magic back. Into willpower. See, I'm also interested. I know I have the frost one. That's actually very useful because it stops enemies. There's another one that I was interested in. Walking Bomb is interesting, but this one. I want to learn this one because I know it makes the target immune, but I can also immobilize the target. So, like if I have a big boss with lots of minions, I could hold the big boss down, take out the little baby minions, and then the boss can't move. And for now, I don't have enough magic. So what? I'm offended. Caster fires a bolt of lightning at a target, dealing electricity. Well, since I do want to learn to hold the one. I guess I should learn this. The caster projects a wave of telekinetic force that stuns enemies caught in the sphere. So if I get surrounded, I can go poof and then move myself out of the way. But honestly, it's a way to get the force field. Yeah, I want to get the force field. And eventually I'll get to 27 magic, so. Oh, I get another spell? But I can't do this, huh? Can't do that, huh? No? Because Glyph of Paralysis is interesting. But I think they have to do a check. So I can learn Force Field now. So I have force field. I don't like that it's being so generous. Why did I only get 3 here? But I get 2 spells. How much should I need for fireball? So even if I put to 25. I've only had 22. I undid my spells. Yes. Well, maybe for now, this glyph might be better. Let's spell list. And it says for now, even though I want to do the thing. You know, for now, these will be more useful to learn. So, Alistair, are you gonna die too?
Let's just get to the tower. It may not be the most glamorous job, but we'd best not dawdle.
I'm sorry, Alistair. I think you have to do it because I'm incompetent and they don't trust me. But I didn't mean no.
Let's cross the bridge and get to...
I didn't mean to do that. There's still playing dun-dun-dun music. So I wanted to explore, and I'm okay with having consequences to my action, but I'm not okay with skipping scenes. Well, skipping out on things because I went to go one direction and I went a different direction. That I'm not cool with.
If the king wants to see you and Duncan, you probably shouldn't keep him waiting. He might... Stop crying. You'll feel bad.
Well met, Grey Warden. Congratulations on passing your test.
Thank you.
Greetings, Grey Warden.
Thank you. When?
Back again? Don't the Grey Wardens need you? Off you go. I have preparations to make for the battle, and I won't be distracted.
Welcome, Grey Warden, and congratulations on your success.
Who are you?
Do you not recognize my brand, good mage? I am one of the Tranquil. I create and oversee the enchantment of weapons and armor for the King's forces here at Ostagar. It is a time-consuming process, but invaluable. Enchantment provides the Circle its wealth. Certainly we would not get by on charity.
What is enchantment exactly?
It is the practice of folding magical lyrium into items first practiced by the dwarves. The Tranquil have learned their runes, and we use them to apply a variety of magical effects. We create the glow lights, as well as the magic staff or the flaming blade. The irony, perhaps, is that it is our very disconnection to our former talents that allows the Tranquil to work with lyrium so. A true mage could not.
What sorts of enchantments are there?
Runes exist that hold the power of the elements that increase strength or swiftness. Almost any spell can be given permanency, given enough skill and lyrium. Naturally, the greater the power required, the more expensive the rune will become to create. True power comes with a price, as we know only too well.
I should go.
Goodbye.
You still don't tell me who you were.
Well met, Grey Warden. Hush, my dear. You'll only open your wounds if you continue.
Remember, you are both Grey Wardens. I expect you to be worthy of that title.
Duncan, may the Maker watch over you.
May he watch over us all.
Yeah, I'm not religious like that, 'cause, you know, in my experience, most people usually try to kill me. But, let's do our best, and I'm sorry you're stuck with me instead of being out there. Does she have a nosebleed, or is that a shadow? Trying to see if there's like any soldiers I can still talk to. I don't think there is. Alright. Yeah, I thought there were going to be people like we talked to them and be like, ah, war. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Let's just go.
The plan will work, Your Majesty.
Of course it will. The blight ends here.
guys haven't seen that out there.
Let's cross the bridge and get to the Tower of Ishal.
Okay. I don't like that you automatically save like that, so I'm gonna save on my own. I learned this game does not like loading automatic saves. Alright. You're my buddy. You got this?
Push them back! You will fall!
Okay.
There!
What's happening? Over there.
You will fall!
I have full armor, right? Oh my god. Okay. Running. Get to the tower. Get to the tower. Get out!
You should never have come.
Let's just get to the tower.
Dude, I was hit by a thing. Get off the bridge, get off the bridge.
They're everywhere. They've taken the tower.
Wait, wasn't there something?
You're Grey Wardens, aren't you? The tower, it's been taken.
What are you talking about, man? Taken how?
The
Something
darkspawn came up to the
underneath.
lower chambers. They're everywhere. Most of our men are dead.
Then we have to get to the beacon and light it ourselves.
Ha. Are your weapons on fire now too? Do I have to re-fire up my fire? Okay. Here we go. How far away are they? Ooh, loot. How's the time? Not the time. Loot? Ooh, loot. Not the time. Not the time for loot. I assume they're all gonna come about here, right? I can't see. I can't see. Come get me. I thought they were all gonna come running. I need you guys to not run after them and step on the trap, but you guys are dumbasses, so I think you will step on the trap. Because that's what you guys do. You guys always do shit like that. You guys always do dumb shit like that. Why do you guys always do dumb shit like that? Am I perfectly good? You know what? Not necessary. Can I not undo it? No. It's just for now. Alistair. Did you follow my trap?
Oh my.
You fool. You are an enemy, right? You look like an enemy. You thought you can get close to me? Wahahahaha. You cannot. Oh no. Oh, but that guy dead. I assume that guy dead. Okay. Well, I can't heal you, Alistair.
What's that?
Can you not just run ahead? Like, there's loot. There's loot. Maybe look like the bad guy going after the loot. I'm assuming. I mean, maybe it can come back, but I mean, I feel like our organization needs money, Alistair. You don't think? I need money. I lived in the fucking tower. You guys keep doing that. Keep working hard. This is why we don't run away from your mage.
Go.
Oh, you're alive. You're Uggy and you're alive? What have you guys been doing? Sorry, I've been looting. My bad.
Lovely.
Don't walk in it! Okay, hi guys. So, what did we learn? Not to run away from the mage. What else did we learn? The mage likes to loot.
Lovely.
Can we repeat? Don't run away from the mage. The mage likes to loot. Yes? Yes?
It appears people need to...
What are we after this time? I'm sorry, what? What does that color mean? What does blue mean? I want you all to stay right about there. Away from me.
Blight ourselves.
don't know who you guys are. Can I save you? You're soldiers. No, I can't. I saved one of the soldiers. I'm sorry, other soldier that I failed to save. Can you run away from the bad guy, please?
As you desire.
What? Oh! Oh shit! Can you not bring the bad guy to me, please? Can you make sure they're not anywhere near me? Like, why are you bringing them over here? And that spell really is short. Actually, give me your hit points. I'll move my ass over here. Did that soldier live? I don't think so. Can't set him on fire. 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 Where are you going? I see. I'm sorry, did my flame weapon go out?
As you desire.
Oh, what are... Why'd you run in by yourself? What? Oh, that's a soldier. Okay. Yeah, fine, just attack me now. I'm gonna move actually. I'm sorry, I just see a twitching thing. These guys. End up betraying me after I used my precious mana to heal them. I'm going to be so pissed. Oh, what? You're coming after me? I wouldn't. I had a plan. Don't enter the plan. If you enter the plan, it's not my fault. Those are the rules of working with a mage. All of you decided to enter the plan. The plan of just setting everything on fire.
And so I shall.
Which I feel like is a good plan. Until your allies are like, I want to help you. And then it's not good anymore because now you're mean. For killing them.
Like
fire. And everyone's like, oh, you're so mean. You killed me with fire. Try not to kill you with fire. Is it still alive? You guys stop now? Can you stop it? just running around, getting into bullshit. You possibly got those innocent soldiers killed. Okay, I'm kidding. They were dead before you went over there. Let's face it. They were. Point is, you just ran in all by yourself, attacking shit that's out of range. Like you're all magical.
Lovely.
Like, ooh. I can... Where the fuck am I? Am I not in the tower-ish bullshit? Oh, I'm almost at the Tower of Ish bullshit. Okay, before I enter the Tower of Ish bullshit, let me loot some more. Might be good loot. I know you're thinking, why are you a mage and not a rogue? Well, I certainly thought about being a rogue. But rogues are treated too nice in this game. I thought it'd be a more compelling story. If I chose to be an elf and a mage. And now I'm stuck. Alright, we're going to the Tower of Ishmu. Here we go. I'm sure it's not better in here than it was out there. As I'll say, everyone be on your toes and don't run off, but that's just not in your nature. Thing is, if I told you guys to wait, then I would get bum rushed, and I don't want that either. Are they under stuff? Alright. I'm gonna make them real easy targets for you guys. Actually, the question is, can they run over this table? Or do they have to run around? I'm gonna assume this.
And so I shall.
Do these guys still have flaming weapons? You should. Yeah, it looks like it. Cool. Why did I right click? That's not the button we hit. Hey, I can't move. You guys ran to him because they weren't moving to you. That's the reasonable. Can you attack the one that I'm not attacking, mayhaps? No? Okay then. Well, at least I have something blocking it to prevent them from attacking me. I have that going for me. Freeze! Probably end combat soon, so heal me. Oh, so I'm being dumb too.
So I shall.
Yeah, you have a whole other opponent over here. Pay attention to me. I need attention too. Well, let's at least take one of them out. Ah, looks like I'm out of mana again. This guy. It's a real struggle to keep you alive, bro. Can I get both of them? You guys making me. Did we get them? Cool. I think it's kind of convenient that their hit points and mana and stuff like that comes back after winning a battle, like exiting combat. It means I like monitor how my enemies are before I take my lyrium, my precious lyrium. Oh no, it's a circle. And it's the second floor. Okay. Ah. That'd be cool if I had chain lightning right now, but I don't. I don't have chain lightning. Actually, no. Give me my... And you guys, I don't know how effective it is, but you guys use screaming attack before you attack. Just saying, like, you could yell Ongar. That's very chic, very trendy.
And so I shall. What?
Right, yeah, on guard is good. On guard is good. Very suave. Debonair. This guy. This guy is going to die.
Lovely.
I simply just don't have... Bro. There. Take that. So you don't die. Now I have to control me so I don't die. Use that yet. You're too close to me. What am I gonna do? Flaming weapons to death him? Oh, don't run away after attacking me once like a coward. Face me. That's one thing I don't like. It's like my attacks, there's this, it takes a second and you can just dodge my attacks by running away from me. It's quite easy.
And so I shall.
now you come at me.
As you desire.
I was like, why can't I just do that through a wall? Yeah, let's... I'm magical. Let me break the laws of physics. Guys, that battle was tough. One of you died. I mean, welcome back. That was not cool. Why was the mage out there not doing non-mage shit? I assume that's who it was, because I feel like that's always who it is.
Lovely.
It's really great that I'm getting these lyrium potions.
Well, all right.
Are any of you rogues? You suck. You suck. I dislike all of you besides Alistair. Cannon fodder. I think I was worried about you living or dying. You even tried to save those soldiers outside. What am I thinking? They didn't even have names. Of course they're gonna die. that's a door. But let's see what's over here. Just take me back to the room I was in originally. Yes. I'm stuck on the thing. Stuck on the thing. Haha, now you can't move. Alright, you guys fight that big one. I'll fight the little, oh shit. They thought there was one little one. I will fight a little one. Okay, I'll fight a little one. Good job, guys. Look at you go. Don't attack the one I'm attacking. Attack other ones. It's not the one I'm attacking. If you attack the one I'm attacking, it's dumb. But you're gonna do it. Why are you guys like this?
How delightful!
Cool. Potion.
Of course.
Cool. Malachite. I will read about this in the thing. Alright, so...
As you desire.
Doctor extract? Sounds like a poison thing. Okay, that thing... Is that... Honey, one of you to open this.
Ready.
Everyone's gonna try. And the only one I'm okay with not being able to do it is Alistair. Jesus. Why are you my party? Why are you here? If you guys can't do the things that I can't do, why are you here? Alistair can do the things that I can't do. He's muscle. What are you guys? Also muscle? And mage? And mage who runs in? You a battle mage of some sort? Is that a thing? You have magic mage armor of protective of I only wear robes all the time? Okay. Everyone still has flaming weapons. That's all good. You guys are still alive. Managed to do that. I don't see why I can't just set that on fire.
Maker's breath. What are these darkspawn doing ahead of the rest of the horde? There wasn't supposed to be any resistance here.
Weren't you complaining that you wouldn't get to fight? Why attack the tower at all? Unless they know the plan. There's no point in moaning about it. We have to fight. We have fighting to do. You could try telling them they're in the wrong place. Why attack the tower at all? Unless they know the plan.
Now that's a scary thought. They couldn't know about the plan. How? They're not that smart, are they? At any rate, we need to hurry. We need to get up to the top of the tower and light the signal fire in time. Tyron Loghain will be waiting for the signal.
Listen, I don't know much about darkspawn. I don't know if they're smart or dumb.
As you desire.
We need to get to the beacon. The king needs Loghain to charge.
We must get to the top of the tower.
What do we do now?
Now I'll tell you what we do when I figure out the map. Oh, ballista. Ballista is fun. Are they coming from this way too? Okay, well, you guys fight this one. I'll fight these. You did not get got. I'm so
Of course.
A ballista is what I want to know. How do I use that? How do you get off of me? I will die if I. Did I kill him by myself? I don't think I should be in charge of ballista. I think I hit something. I did know I killed the one who was chasing me. Because my thought was I freeze them and then I blast them with my fire. And you guys are running ahead again. How many more are over here? I see. Oh, I see. Okay, you.
Let's see.
Okay. I think I killed one. This one. Not the one I was aiming for.
As you desire.
Well, I admit, that one was a bit my fault. But we all survived. I bet my fault. I mean, it was a lot my fault. Ow! I don't think these... Can these things be aimed? Not well. Every time I see a copper, I think it's a potato. I mean, I wouldn't mind being paid in a potato, but that's just me. It's my favorite poison food.
Of course.
Okay, now I know there's a door there, but I think there's more down this way that we haven't explored. See, I knew there was more. Is it a chest I can't open? Yeah. I like the tab button. Tab button is very useful. Oh, where does that go? Sometimes I feel like this is like a zombie movie. You just hear glass breaking in the background and go, ah. Lifestone. I don't know what a lifestone does. But I'm sure it is useful. And if the door is open, I have been there before. These are just more ballistas.
And so I shall.
Okay. I'm going back over my dead bodies. That means I have gone over. Oh. Let's put it right there. Sorry about the burning. Guys, sorry. I see you, Archer. Stay away from my boy. Also, ow. I don't. Didn't appreciate that. Alright, what big guy are we fighting over here? Dude is so surrounded, I can't. Heal me. Good job. Good job, everybody. Thanks for coming back to protect the the healer. Promise myself I don't do that anymore.
As you desire.
Not a nice healer either. You get punished for being dumb in battle. I refuse to buffer your stupidity. Unless it's agreed upon stupidity. Like barbarian. Like how there's a signal that needs to happen. I'm just like, yeah, there's a signal. And there's a chest I want. There's both of us want things that we're not getting.
Loghain better be ready to charge as soon as we light the signal. The king is depending on us.
You know, I mean, His Majesty is pretty young and naive and seems to care more about the glory than anything. But he is nice to my people. Both mages and elves. And the wardens. So I can't really complain too much. It sounds awful out there. Can't we just light? Oh, I thought that was some stuff. Can't we just light a lantern in peace? And that can get you without hurting my people. Oh wait, did you interrupt my spell? That's a thing you can do? And waste my spell? No. Hi guys, I'm back. What are we killing? Sorry, I was getting attacked by a thing. Yeah, I killed that one. Anybody almost dead yet? I wish there was some sort of paralysis thing that happened with the electricity.
And so I shall.
Well, I killed 2 of them all by myself. Which sounds not impressive, but I didn't kill any of you. Like, I could probably kill more if I stopped worrying about killing you guys. But I feel obligated to care about if I kill you guys. At least one of you. I heard roar.
I'm sensing more darks.
I bet it feels weird for my character too, because she's so new and now I'm just surrounded by darkspawn. That must be a super bizarre feeling. Like, I didn't get eased into the I can feel darkspawn thing. It kind of happened right away. Well, let's do
Fun.
Oh cool, I caught a whole one of them.
Lovely.
That...
Yeah, I'm gonna need you guys to not die when I shoot fireballs. Lover over there will release the hounds. Oh. Oh. Lover, lover, lover. I see. You want me to let the dogs go? and not give up on not setting everyone on fire. Got it. So you sensed my thing of, I might as well just set them all on fire. It's only half damage. Cage release?
Lever over there! Release the house!
If any of you kill these dogs, I will feed you your insides and cut off your heads and make you watch as I turn you inside out. That being said, I am too close. So I'm gonna run over here. I can't run over here. Why can't I run over here? Hello, doggies. I won't let anything bad happen to you.
It's a fight!
Go eat, doggies. Why is he glowing? I don't understand why he's glowing. I don't know why that happened. It was cool.
It's a fight! Ow! Away!
Yes, freeze for the doggies. Can't imagine draining energy will do too much damage to skeleton looking things, but I could be wrong.
Be with you! Now, this should be...
One, two. Are the doggies okay? Is that a dead doggy? Which one of your fuckers killed the dog? Come on. Press up. Fire only hurts a lot a bit. Listen, if you don't fire, I got some lightning too. How that paralysis glyph? I don't know if you feel.
Well, all right. As you desire.
Am I stuck on a door?
We need to get to the beacon. The king needs Loghain to charge.
Can I not get to it or something?
And so I shall.
Oh no, it's a doggy. That one didn't make it out of its cage. Doggy, I will take this potion and use it to make glorious attacks in your honor. Now we take all the dogs with us, correct? They don't stay in here. We take all the dogs.
Lovely.
Oh no, a wooden chest. I just know when I see them I can't open them. I can't wait to get a rogue. A competent rogue. I'm running out of... Oh no, they're actually fighting. Why? Why are they fighting? I'm not confident I can save them. Oh, they're coming out of here. Oh! I don't know where to stand. I really don't know where to stand. These dogs are gonna die. I'm gonna be so pissed. I should not be. I should not be there. Okay. I don't even think I can heal the dogs, can I? No, because the dogs take different healing things. Oh no! Oh! Oh, they killed the doggies. They killed the doggies.
get more dying, please!
I'm so very displeased. Stop shooting at my boys from far away. It's my job.
How dare you!
There you talk to doggy. I think setting them on fire was helpful. A few of them got to burn a bit. Take some burny damage. I don't even know if like they're weak against fire. It just feels like they would be. I had a whole pack of dogs when I started this. Now I have one. I had one. Now he's trying to bury his friends.
And so I shall.
I like how this game is going. You're gonna need this. You're gonna need lots of this. These are the kennels. Make stuff. I can't make lyrium potion, but I can make healing potion. Don't know how rare flasks are. I do know I'm running out of inventory. I feel like flasks should be something that I should be able to buy easily. So I'll go ahead and create this. I should clear up an inventory spot as well. This dog is not happy. That's my inventory. I was like, what's this? That's my quick bar. That's what that is. I have 2 dogs. I have 2 dogs. Okay. Are we ready? I don't think we are. I don't know who I trapped. Yeah. Since everyone's behind me, fire, and then glyph, and then run in, and then ice. This is my new routine. Fire, glyph, baby. Do. Three dogs? 3 dogs?
As you desire.
I'm so happy I bought that bag. I bought it because I have the habit of hoarding things in every game I play, because I'm like, ooh, I might need this. You never know when you need this. Every item could be a potential quest item, and even though there's like an actual thing for quest items, like, you never know. There could be hidden quest items.
Well, all right.
Oh, shit. Are my best boys up for this one? I don't think my glyph's gonna hold that, to be honest with you. But I will. No? Well, I'm getting the fuck out of there. Bye. And I'm a healer.
Oh, is that right?
No. Why are you so close? see what everybody has. Yeah, that's not gonna help you. Yeah, I don't think we're looking for that either. What can you do? Okay. Well, you guys are doing fine. I will do my best to keep you alive. What are we?
Okay, done with you now.
Oh, I see. Don't worry, Alice. Actually, worry, Alistair. Worry, Alistair. I was like, don't worry, Alistair, I got you, but I can't heal you. I cannot.
What now?
Oh no, no, don't come over here. Don't come near me. I'm an innocent magey person. I mean you no harm. None of the harm.
And so I shall.
No harm is meant. Now sit still so I can harm you a little bit. Just the good death kind. I'm sorry that my glyph doesn't work on this guy. I don't like how close he's getting to me. I'll just sit back here.
so I shall.
Also, I thought one of you was a mage. Oh, maybe the mage died. Or maybe there was never a mage. And I just imagined that they've all been soldiers this whole time. Oh, my eyes are dry. I'm so glad this game lets me pause and attack. Yeah, because these are all soldiers. There's one of these guys, the random soldier that I helped, and like another one died and replaced the other one. So how close are you to me? I feel like you're getting closer, closer, and I don't appreciate it. Oh, I'm healing. I'm healing somebody. I don't remember who I'm healing. I healed somebody. I worry that my potion. Okay, Alistair. I think I need to set a thing for you to heal yourself every once in a while. That might have to be a thing that we do. Inventory overload. Yes, I know. I know it's a thing. I saw it. Ah! Delirium. Oh, that's why I've been holding on to this. Okay. I feel like if I make delirium, then when I use delirium, I should get empty flasks back.
Yes?
Alistair has still not used.
And how's that? Oh. I see.
Are you still alive, dude? Huh.
beacon is over here. We've surely missed the signal. Let's light it quickly before it's too late.
Let me
And so I shall.
get this. There's diamonds. Okay, I'm gonna have to give him something. Not that one. Okay. That's the beacon. I'm sorry that the dogs didn't make it. No, I don't need a deep mushroom. I can't take a deep mushroom. Don't say no to the deep mushroom. Do both barrels only have deep mushrooms?
Of course.
That's a gift. I can get rid of. You know, I will buy a new one. I don't have the dog. I don't know what's going on with the dog. When I'll get a dog. Alright, light it up.
Sound the retreat.
But what about the king? Should we not...
Do as I command.
So
Pull
if
out!
you look to the
All of you, let's
camera,
move!
He really was evil? But he was supposed to be like the tech. People are like, he's the good one. He is the bad one. Wait, how many of these people are his people? coverage.
Ah, your eyes finally open. Mother shall be pleased.
What? How? How did I get here? I was on a castle tower? I was on a castle tower. There's no teleportation. They told me that. I know you're magical witch of the wilds, a witch of the wilds, but I don't think you can magically transport. Oh, she's gonna be pissed. Was she find? No, but there's no body. We don't know. If he's dead, right? He could be alive. He's alive, right? He's not dead. Duncan can't die. We love Duncan. He narrated shit. What happened to the darkspawn?
You were injured, and then Mother rescued you. Do you not remember?
Wait, what happened to the army? To the king? I remember being overwhelmed by darkspawn. She rescued me, you mean from the tower? Wait, what happened to the army? To the king?
The man who was to respond to your signal quit the field. The darkspawn won your battle. Those he abandoned were massacred. Your friend, he is not taking it well.
Friend, you mean Alistar? What happened to the Grey Wardens and the king? Neither am I. This is terrible. I need to get out of here. What happened to the Grave Wardens? And the king?
All dead. Your friend has veered between denial and grief since Mother told him. He is outside by the fire. Mother asked to see you when you awoke.
Is there one that will see me? Are my injuries severe? I have some questions, if you don't mind. Thank you for helping me, Morgan. I have some questions, if you don't mind.
I do not mind. Take your time.
Why did your mother save us?
I wonder at that myself. But she tells me nothing. Perhaps you were the only ones she could reach. I would have rescued your king. A king would be worth a much higher ransom than you.
Is that much higher? Coin is important to you out here? Much higher.
What a sensible attitude. Mother is seldom sensible, however.
Are we safe here? Where are the darkspawn?
We are safe, for the moment. Mother's magic keeps the darkspawn away. Once you leave, 'tis uncertain what will happen. The Horde has moved on, so you might avoid it.
How did she manage to rescue us? Exactly.
She turned into a giant bird and plucked the two of you from atop the tower, one in each talon. If you do not believe that tale, then I suggest you ask Mother yourself. She may even tell you.
Are there any survivors besides us?
Only stragglers that are long gone. You would not want to see what is happening in that valley now.
Why did Terran Logain abandon the king?
I do not know who this Logain even is. Perhaps ask Mother of it.
I think I've asked enough questions.
I agree. 'Tis time you speak with Mother, then be on your way.
Achievement unlocked. Last of the Wardens. Morgan. A chest. You don't perhaps have any goods you wanna sell? Damn it. You don't perhaps happen to be a rogue that wants to join my party real quick, do you?
As you desire.
I'll leave it.
You must speak to Mother, then be gone. You have an army of darkspawn to avoid, and 'twould be best to get an early start.
Why does your mother want to see me?
I do not know. She rarely tells me her plans.
Were my injuries severe?
Yes, but I expect you shall be fine. The darkspawn did nothing Mother could not heal.
What about Alistair? Is he alright?
He is, as you are. I suppose it would be unkind to say he is being childish.
Very unkind, those were his friends. I have some questions if you don't mind. Thank you for helping Morgan. Very unkind. Those were his friends.
And you think they would encourage his blubbering? If so, they are not the sort of Grey Wardens the legends note.
Thank you for helping me, Morgan.
You were welcome. Though Mother did most of the work, I am no healer.
I will go then.
I will stay and make something to eat.
Okay. Well, there's a ton of stuff to read in my codex and whatnot. And we'll read that and then we'll end the episode before talking to Alistair. But I think my character is quite in shock and very upset. She finally found a father figure. And there's like, from the way to the circle, they traveled together and she would have told him about her plans to not listen to other people. And things like that, and how she felt. She would have been open with that. And the fact that she owed him her life. And he probably would have felt uncomfortable about that. But I think he's probably used to it. Probably wouldn't have really said anything. And she would have taken that as an okay. And then the fact that she was leading a party and being the first one there with the least amount of experience would have made her feel like those things were valid. Ooh, level up. I'm gonna level up too. So I am gonna put it into magic. That way I will be close to my thing. Oh, skills. I think it would probably be good to add one of these. Have another one, but I will go ahead and add another. Add another cunning. What happens with this one, out of curiosity? Has become more familiar with important flora in order to make a wider variety of potions, poultices, and salves. I just want to max it out, and then I'll move on to other things. Because I think this is a big part of who she is. I know it might not be the smartest thing, strategy-wise. I'm so close yet so far. Okay, what is... What is this? The caster unleashes a fierce lightning storm that deals constant electric damage to anyone at the in the targeted area. Friendly fire possible. No, I went over. Caster hands erupt with a cone of lightning, damaging all targets in an area. Friendly fire possible. Yeah, my glyph was not strong enough. So I will go ahead and do Mind Blast. And then next time I'll do Force Field. Because I think my Force Field would have been able to hold him. Okay. But yeah, like once she calms down, oh, she's going to be plotting Logain's death so hard. Hard. King Kalian Theron. He fell in battle alongside Duncan at Oscar, so they do confirm it. Sir Catherine. Some of us know what honor and loyalty are. Catherine came to Logain's service the hard way. She belonged to a poor family and was out doing work on the farm when she saw a man on horseback being attacked by several bandits. She rushed to his assistance and found out belatedly that the man she saved was none other than great hero Logain. Though she was hardly more than a child, he took her in, offering her a position with his soldiers, and she climbed through the ranks through sheer determination, becoming the commander of Merrick's shield. Logain's elite soldiers was the proudest moment of her life. Did she feel proud when she abandoned everybody? He was killed in battle against overwhelming numbers of darkspawn at Ostagar, alongside King Kalen. During the battle at Ostagar, he fled the field, leaving King Kalen and the Grey Wardens to die. Read all the character. There's new creatures. Jinlock. I thought I read these ones. These are the most common. Yeah, these are the most common darkspawn. Have the alpha and the emissaries. I've read that. Maybe because I didn't save after I read them and then opened again. Shade. It has often been suggested that the only way for a demon to affect the world of the living is by possessing a living or once living body. But this is not always true. Indeed, a shade is one such creature, a demon in its true form, that it has adapted to affect the world around it. My hypothesis is this. We already know that many demons become confused when they pass through the veil into our world. The very static nature of our universe begins being confusing to a creature that is accustomed to a physicality defined entirely by emotions and memory. Most demons seek to immediately seize upon anything they perceive as jealousy, attempting to possess it. But what of those that do not? What of those that encounter no life or fail to possess a body? What of those that are more cautious by their nature? These demons watch, they lurk, they envy. In time, such demon will learn to drain energy from the psyche of those encounters, just as it did in the Fade. Once it has drained enough, it has the power to manifest and will forever after be known as a shade. Such a creature spurns possession. It instead floats as a shadow across peace land, preying upon the psyche of any who cross its path. Perhaps it believes itself still in the Fade. There's evidence to believe this so. A shade will waken the living by its very proximity. If it focuses its will, it can drain a single target very quickly. Some have even been known to assault the minds of living victims, causing confusion or horror and making the target ripe for the kill. The tragedy of a shade is perhaps that once it has drained a target whole, its appetite is only heightened rather than satiated, rather than slaked. From the journal of a former senior enchanter, Malleus, once of the Circle of Ravane, declared apostate in 920 Dragon Age. Oh no, he was declared apostate. We shouldn't listen to anything he says. He is an apostate. Those dirty apostates and them not wanting to be almost murdered all the time. Ogre. Towering over their darkspawn kin, the massive ogres are a rare sight on the battlefield. Traditionally, they only appear during blight, but some records claim that ogres have been spotted in the deep roads, hunting alone or in small groups. At least one report by Grey Wardens claims that an ogre was spotted alone in Korkari Wilds in 919 Dragon, though it was weakened and easily dispatched. Up to 100 of these creatures can accompany a darkspawn horde at any one time during a blight, often using their great strength to burst through fortifications and demolish the front lines of the opposing army. They use brute force to charge their enemies like bulls, slam the ground with their fists to shake enemies off their feet, and hurl giant rocks into the face of oncoming foes. Melee can be difficult against a giant that snatches a warrior up in one hand, crushing the life out of him, or beating him into oblivion with the other hand. The nimble can try to wiggle his way free, or an ally can attempt to array of stunning blows on an ogre to free the comrade in danger. Grey Warden lore urges caution when slaying an ogre unless it is ensured that they have received a major wound to the head or the heart. It is possible that they are lying dormant and will regenerate to full health within a matter of minutes during a blight. Most Grey Wardens recommend burning all darkspawn to ashes, dead ogres in particular. So we fought an ogre, and it took 4 of us, and Duncan did it by himself. He took one down by himself, like a boss, because he's a boss, and he may be dead, but I'm gonna kill the fucker who killed him. I'm gonna kill him so good. I'm gonna get my revenge. I don't know if that's a possibility, but I'm gonna do everything I can to get close. I don't know. Take out an army, go after family, torment him, be really snarky in conversations with them, say bad things about him. So if I can say bad things, blame everything on him. I don't know if these are possibilities, but this game has been letting me do a lot of things so far, and has been giving me leeway to have my own little headcanon, and I hope it does. I hope it gives me a chance for revenge, and I hope it's good. I hope it's dramatic, and I hope it feels good. Because that battle scene was epic and heartbreaking, and I felt bad. He went crunch, and he tossed him to the side like he was a snot-filled piece of tissue. Yeah. And Duncan didn't even get killed by a cool guy. He just got overwhelmed because he was already hurt. And I got shot by an arrow. I didn't get to see anything cool. I didn't get to see myself get saved in a cool way. No, I just got shot. To be fair, I was wearing that outfit, and it makes sense. But yeah. My character is gonna be so mad. She's gonna be so pissy. All her decisions are now somehow maintain her freedom and be a dick to Logan. I don't know who's on the throne now. Oh, I bet. Oh, he's married. The queen. The queen's his daughter. I'm gonna kill his daughter. Maybe she's nice. Maybe I won't. I'm gonna marry his daughter. Okay, this is an old game. That might not be a possibility. I'm gonna get someone to marry his daughter that he doesn't approve of. Maybe. We'll see how I feel. Books. Oh, I don't like it when it just opens on its own. Because I'm unaware that that's happened. Because I assume that it's not the new one. The History of the Chantry, Chapter 1. The first blight devastated the Tevinter Imperium. Not only had the darkspawn ravaged the countryside, but Tevinter citizens had to face the fact that their own gods had turned against them. Dumat, the old god once known as the Dragon of Silence, had risen to silence the world, and despite the frenzied pleas for the help of the other old gods, did nothing. The people of the Imperium began to question their faith, murdering priests and burning temples to punish their gods for not returning to help. In those days, even after the devastation of the first blight, the Imperium stretched across the known world. Fringed with barbarian tribes, the Imperium was well prepared for invasions and attacks from without, fitting them that the story of its downfall begins from within. The people of the far northern and eastern reaches of the Imperium rose up against their powerful overlords in rebellion. The Tevinter Magisters summoned demons to put down these small rebellions, leaving corpses to burn as examples to all who would dare revolt. The Imperium began to tear itself apart from within. Throngs of angry and disillusioned citizens doing what centuries of opposing armies could not. But the Magisters were confident in their power, and they could not imagine surviving a blight only to be destroyed by their own subjects. I don't know why this happens again and again in history. It's not just in this fictional world. This happens in history repeatedly, where the upper echelons, the kings, the queens, the nobility, always are like, we survived the plague, we survived this war. The poor people, the people who have nothing, they can't touch us. We'll be fine. And without fail, it's not true. And the reason is because they care more, and we have more people, for one. And also, poor people are the backbone when it comes down to it. If the poor people stop doing what the poor people do, the rich people can't do shit. And that's why the seemingly underdog usually wins. against their kings and queens. And it happens a lot. And every time it can happen to us. We're the upper class. Be nice to the poor people. Even after the blight, Tevinter commanded an army larger than that of any other organized national. Even after the blight, Tevinter commanded an army larger than that of any other organized nation in Thedas. But that army was scattered and its morale dwindling. The barbarians who had spread their clans and holds over the wilderness of the Ferelden Valley at the far southeast edge of the Imperium saw weakness in their enemy, and after an age of oppression, embarked on a campaign not only to free their own lands, but to bring down mighty Tevinter as well. The leaders of that blessed campaign were the great barbarian warlord Mafarath and his wife Andraste. Their dreams and ambitions would change the world forever. Andraste would fall in love with the god, and she'd be like, "Oh, you're so hot. I'm going to tell everybody about the world and the world about you. There's only you." And then she comes back to the world, and then she tells her husband, "Babe, prepare to be a cook. Because there's this guy, and he's so great, and I love him so much, and I'm his wife now. And we're gonna fight everyone in the world for him." And then she thought he was gonna be cool with that, and he wasn't. And then he burned her at the stake, and he washed, and then you know what? He was like, I feel kind of bad. I did love her. So he shot her. No, he didn't shoot her. He didn't shoot her because that's too sensible for him to be far away when this is happening. He goes and he stabs her with a sword to give her a quick death. And then God was mad again. Yeah. So that's how that went. Inventory overload. The current number of items in your inventory exceeds the limit. You have 2 options. Clear space in your inventory by destroying, selling, or equipping items, or purchase a backpack to increase your inventory capacity. Until you do one of these, you will not be able to pick up additional items. Yeah, I figured that out by just existing. Gifts. You have found a gift. You can give it to one of your party members by opening the inventory screen, switching to the party member, then right-clicking on the item and selecting gift from the radial menu. Each party member has a favorite type of gift, and certain items are so precious to a particular character that others will refuse the gift outright. Your camp is a great place to give gifts because party members are sometimes reluctant to talk about themselves on the open road. Cool. Cool, and I read them all. Alright then. So we will end the episode here. I know it's a cliffhanger, but I feel like we're going to be talking a lot. A lot of stuff is going to be happening. My character is going to be burning a ton of shit. Because she's angry. And she might burn Alistair too and not care as much. Because she's mad. So Alistair's going to have to be healed a bunch. I only have 7 lyrium. Man, it's tough being a mage. I constantly just have to be chugging go-go juice. Well, man, this is a heavy episode. Dogs got killed. What happened to the dog? What happened to the dog I saved? What happened to it? What happened? I know the other ones got killed by the ogre, which is sad because I saved like 3 of them till the end, and then the ogre killed them. Like, I saved a soldier for a second, but then he kind of got insta-killed, or he switched out one of my other party members. I still don't know what happened with that, because I swore I had a mage, but I guess I didn't. But, yeah. Till then, see you next time.